Yeah, you're gonna see this bandana a lot. Yes, it's me, and today we are going to be talking about braces. Now, if you don't know, I had braces for about 2 years, and today I thought I would talk about braces for those of you who are just getting them or who are going to get them in the future and want to know about it. Let's go. Alright, first things first. Does it hurt to get them on? No, it does not. It does not hurt when you get them on at first. When you get them on, basically, they're going to go in, and they have the brackets, and they're going to glue those to your teeth, basically. They have the little tooth glue that they are going to put on your tooth, and then put the bracket on, and then they're going to cure it so it sticks to your tooth. And then the part where it starts to hurt a little bit is when they put the wire on, and then it tightens when they put the bands on to keep it in place. That's the only part that's going to hurt because it's pulling your teeth now. And in those first few days, it is going to probably be very tender because it is pulling your teeth and it's making your teeth go in directions that it's not used to. So yes, it's going to hurt. So for the time after you get them, you are going to probably want to eat soft foods, as soft as you can, mashed potatoes, all that, to kind of keep it from hurting too badly. Because if you eat foods that aren't soft, it's going to hurt. Like I had chicken nuggets when I first got them, which was a bad idea because my God, did it hurt. So I would recommend for the first few days at least, until the soreness subsides, that you eat soft food. Next, it is very important that you take care of your braces. Me personally, I brush them when I woke up in the morning and at night, and I would suggest also trying to get special floss for those as well, that you can get, and it'll go between your braces. And I think my orthodontist gave me a pack of that, and you can go in between your braces and floss. It is very important to take care of them, so when you get them off, it's not like gross, because they'll show you pictures of if you don't take care of them, and there's like a lot of buildup on your teeth, and that's not what you want. So I would suggest brushing day and night and flossing if you can. Me personally, I didn't floss probably as much as I should have, but it is important to brush and take care of them so they can stay nice and clean and healthy for when you get them off. Now, brackets can break off if you are not careful. Mine, I had a bracket in the back break off, and I had to get a band. I don't necessarily know why it broke off. I don't think I was eating, terribly, but mine did break off. So if that happens, don't panic. Just call your orthodontist and have them fix it. Go in and have them fix it. And if it keeps, they'll at first try to glue it back on. But if it doesn't stay, if that same bracket doesn't stay, they'll put a band, especially if it's in the back, they'll put a band on there so it won't fall off because they cement that thing in place. So just take care of them, and if something happens, don't panic, just call them and they'll fix it. Another thing, you will have the option of having different colors on your braces, different colored bands that they put over to keep the wire in place. Have fun with it. You're gonna have these for almost 2 years, about 2 years, depending on how your teeth are. So have fun with the colors. Like, they have plenty of colors to choose from. And these colors you'll probably have on for a couple weeks, so make sure it's a color you're gonna like for those couple weeks. Me personally, I like to do like colors that had to do with holidays that were maybe around that time, like, you know, pink or red for Valentine's Day and green for Christmas, you know, that kind of thing. So get colors you like, have fun with it. I think one of my friends, she even got rainbow at one point. Just have fun with it. You're gonna have them for a while, so make it something that you're going to enjoy. Now, when it is time to get them off, this part is gonna hurt a bit, okay? So when you go in, basically the first thing they're gonna do is they're going to well, I shouldn't say break. They're going to snap off the brackets off your teeth. They'll have tools to do it. They're going to snap the brackets off your teeth. That part kind of hurts, kind of doesn't. For me, it didn't necessarily hurt that bad, that part. But then, this is the part that's going to hurt a little bit. They have to scrape the glue off your teeth. Now that part, the scraping, it hurts because they're having to snap this glue off your teeth, and they're having to scrape it over and over and over, and that's gonna hurt because it's a painful spot to scrape at, you know. So that part is gonna hurt, but it doesn't last that long. If you have a low pain tolerance, I would suggest letting them know that and taking breaks when you need to, kind of like a tattoo, where if you don't have a high pain tolerance, you probably want to take breaks. After that, they'll probably talk to you about a retainer. Now, the retainer is really important to wear. Wear your retainer, because if you don't, then your teeth are just going to go back to the way they were, and you're going to have to get braces all over again. So wear your retainer. Mine, I don't have to think about much because I have a big hole, and that's being filled by a fake tooth right now. So it's not hard to forget mine. Since I was missing a tooth, they had to widen that spot and make a fake tooth on my retainer that I have to eventually get a permanent tooth put in there. But for right now, it's on my retainer. My point being that you need to wear your retainer so things don't go back to the way they were and you have to get braces all over again. Now, about care after your braces are off. I personally still brush my teeth every morning and every night. You still have to take care of your teeth even after your braces are off. Don't go lax on it just because your braces are off. Because if you go into a dentist later on, or I'm gonna have to keep going back to my ortho to check on my retainer and stuff, make sure your teeth stay healthy. Because your teeth just went through a whole thing of movement and, like getting them taken off and everything. You need to take care of them still. But you might have to get more work done. I do have to get more work done on my teeth. So braces, honestly, are kind of a lifelong thing. After you get your braces off, you might have to get more work done, or you have to wear your retainer for long periods of time. I believe that after a while, you don't have to wear your retainer as much, but it is still important that you take care of your teeth and are kind to them and keep working on them. If you really want that nice smile that you got braces for originally. That is all for today. If you get braces on, then have fun with it. Don't try to keep the pain down as much as you can. If you need to, take ibuprofen, eat soft foods. And when you have your braces on, make sure you're not eating foods you're not supposed to. They'll have a whole conversation with you about that, trust me. Popcorn, chewy foods are not recommended so your brackets don't break off. I was kind of lax about that, probably shouldn't have been, but if you just be careful if you decide to eat popcorn or anything like that. Just be very careful and try to stay away from it as much as you can. But yeah, that's all you need to know about braces. If you have any more questions, I will be responding in the comments. So that is all for today, and I hope you have a great day.